Hi guys, today I'm doing a makeup tutorial on my take of the no makeup look. I personally think that it is ideal for everyday wear, especially during these hotter months, because the less product you have to worry about on your face, the better in my opinion. This makeup tutorial is sponsored by IT Cosmetics. I will be using a lot of IT Cosmetics throughout the tutorial, and they were also nice enough to give me a promo code for you guys. So if you enter the code SHOPIT20 at checkout, you're going to get 20% off of your order of $40 or more, and I will have all of that information in the description box for you guys, of course. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I will talk to you when it's done. I'm starting off with a primer. This one is by TooFaced, and I'm only going to be applying this to the areas that I get oily. So my forehead, nose, and chin, and then whatever is left over I'll blend out onto the rest of my face. I'm taking the IT Cosmetics CC Plus, mine is in the shade medium, and I'm applying this with my fingers because I think this gives the best, most natural finish. You can, of course, use a brush or a sponge if you prefer, but I think the warmth of your fingers really helps work it into the skin. I'm priming both of my eyelids because I have oily eyelids. If you don't have oily eyelids, you can always skip the primer step, but this really helps prevent your shadows from creasing and breaking down throughout the day. Going in with the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, I'm taking the shade Warmth on this big fluffy blending brush. This one's from Hair and Makeup Addiction, and I'm just applying this all over both of my lids and really blending it out so that it's nice and soft. For concealer, I'm using IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye. Mine is in the shade Neutral Medium, and the trick with this stuff is the smallest amount goes the longest way. It's very emollient and creamy, so if you use too much, it's not going to look the nicest. So just use a little bit and blend it out with your fingertips. You can always add more, but start off with less and build the product up until you get your desired coverage. I'm setting everything with IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder. I picked this up on a big fluffy brush. This one is also from IT Cosmetics, and I'm pressing this into the skin just so that I'm not sweeping the foundation and concealer all over my face. To fill in my brows, I'm going to be using this pencil by IT Cosmetics. I'm just taking the spoolie side and brushing my hairs down, and then with the pencil I'm filling in my brows with short hair-like strokes. I'm not trying to fill them in too full, I just want to give the appearance of natural brows and filling in my sparse areas only. I'm not trying to make them look too dramatic. Now I'm going in with the bronzing shade of the Vitality Face Disc. I'm taking a loose powder brush. This one's from Hair and Makeup Addiction, and I'm just bronzing my face. I'm not really trying to get a contour. I am lightly defining with this bronzing powder, but nothing too harsh. I don't want my face to look like it's obviously contoured. I just want it to look sun-kissed. Now I'm going in with the blush shade, and I picked this up on the Chiseler from Hair and Makeup Addiction, and I'm just applying the blush to the apples of my cheeks. Sheer, not too much, I just want to look like I have a natural flush. Now I'm picking up the highlight shade, and I'm applying this to the high points of my face just with my finger. I didn't use a brush, so I just put the product down and then blended it out with my fingers. I do have a full highlighting and contouring tutorial if you're interested, so I will link that down below for you guys. I'm taking Maybelline Lash Sensational in Waterproof, and I'm applying 2 coats to my bottom and lower lashes. I didn't want them to get too clumpy, so I took my time with all the coats. Now I'm going to lightly line my lips and help give some definition. You want to use something neutral and close to your own lip shade, just so that it's not so obvious. For lipstick, I chose something sheer, and I'm just applying this in layers until I build it up to the color that I want. And then I'm finishing everything off with a couple sprays of Fix Plus from MAC. Alright guys, and this is the end result. It's obviously very light, very wearable, easy to get away with. You don't look like you have a ton of makeup caked on your face, which was the end goal. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions about anything that I used throughout the tutorial, then feel free to leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you. Please come follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. I'll have those linked down below as well. Leave some comments down below just so that we can talk to each other because I like talking to you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.